What's up, guys? Toby! 5 baits. Oh, like to knock some stuff over. We're going to show y'all today how I use a no-waste recipe for baits. We're going to try out some new stuff too. Some stuff I haven't tried yet. But let me clean out everything, get everything ready, because you know I'm slack. And because I'm slack, I never have it done ahead of time. So, anyway, we're going to make a no-waste good bait. I still use these baits, and they work. We'll get you down a little bit, show you some of the stuff. We're going to try. I ordered this like a month and a half ago, and I guess I forgot about it when it showed up. I watch a lot of other guys. I watch, you can see up here, Triple C, Crappy Hijinks. He'll be having some videos coming out. Y'all know bait chucking, bait chucking, 8 bits. Watch all these guys, man, and you learn something from all of them. So I saw this, I believe, on Triple C or something close to it. I wanted to try it because just to see, it may not even work. So, but right this second, we'll get it out of my way. What we have is a little bit of remelt. I added some plastic to it, and we have some regular. We're going to be using, of course, 8-bit. I wanted to do these today, but I'm going to wait because I want to do this. Let me cut my fan off before I blow stuff all up in my face. Alright, this is violet hi-lite, as you can see in that one. That's going to be my top color because it's got a little darkness to it. So I'm going to add some more violet, and we're going to go about half of this quarter, so maybe a little bitty bit more. So let's just say an 8. Again, violet hi-lite. It's micashift powder, not hi-lite. Sorry about that. So in this bottom one is clear. No additives, no colors, no nothing. And this just helps me because you get all these remelts of different colors. Like you put them together, you're gonna get that pukey green, or I call it that baby crap green. That's being nice. So, but this here, I use all the remelts, all the runners, everything right back into it. So this is my bottom color. This is going to be my top color, but I'm not done with it yet. Oh, getting thick on me. We may have to warm this back up, but so all I do, this is MF black that I got from Mr. Graves. I think I already shook it up, but in the top color, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drops. Bottom color, 1 drop. 1 little baby drop. And that's just to make that bottom where it's not totally translucent or whatever you want to call it. So, there's our bottom. It just brings out that violet hi-lite or blue or gold, green. I really love using this in green, but I had some violet out, and that's what we're going with. So as you can see here, just adding black to that micashift or hi-lite powder or whatever gives it, make sure I don't spill it everywhere, makes it totally different. This one, just added 1 drop. So it's still pretty clear, pretty translucent. We're gonna get this one back up to temp because I can tell it's a little bit trying to set up on me. Oh, get this stuff back out of the way. I'll give you the information on this thing. I don't know if you'll want to use it or not. I haven't used it the first time. It just finally showed up in the mail, and I mean, I must have forgot about it for months. So, Wood River, the name of it, Wood River. It's a clamp basically that you move, push it down and tighten it. We're gonna try it. It may not work. It may be junk, but it may work. So, if it's gonna work, I want it to work because it'll be a nice addition to helping me out. And we're going to shoot the crappie crusher. I've got my curlies and 1 stinger in there. And we're going to shoot the epic crappie crusher. 4 clamps I use on this. Again, the old cheap Harbor Freight spring clamps. They just work for me. Top going that way, away from me. And let's see how close we are on these colors. 343. Dang, this one ain't gonna be. 320. So let's give this one just a few seconds too. Again, I watch other guys and learn some stuff from them. Triple C has something like this. I was like, I don't know if that'll work, you know, so I'm gonna give it a shot. It works for him. Crappy Hijinks is about to start making some videos, so y'all make sure y'all check him out. Great guy. I met him at the Epic Bait Makers meetup, which was so cool, guys. I really enjoyed that. So, all right, we have both colors. Again, the darker is going to be the top, and more translucent on the bottom. I'm just going to get the feel the way I want it, because I really don't care about the temp as much. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But so I hope we get a good lamp. Well, but let me get temperatures just in case. I'll be messing up some stuff, and y'all be like, this boy don't know what he's doing. Which, I mean, I probably don't anyway, so. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give this one about 6 or 7 seconds. The reason is I want it just a little bit hotter. So if there is bleed over, I want the top to bleed over the bottom, not the bottom to bleed over the top. It makes it look right. To me. So I know this is probably blocking all my colors and stuff, but y'all saw it. Violet hi-lite from 8-Bit Baits. And I can't wait to get into these guys. I've seen this Iridium, the Trinity, some colors that are just going to make some awesome bait fish colors. But we'll get into them and some crawl colors. But I want to show y'all how I do one. You can actually do several. Like I said, you can use any micashift from 8-bits or hi-lite powders and do the same exact thing. And there's no waste. That's a good thing, guys. Good thing. We're going to put this down. No, we're not, because it gets in the way. Again, all we've used is the micashift powder from 8-bit and black coloring. Your choice, whichever one you want to use. We got it drawed up. That is on. Let's make some baits. Might be setting up on me because I ain't shot yet today. Let's just go straight to the stinger. I believe that's going to be a boo-boo. They all may be. Let's go and try it one more time. We'll top them off. I don't know if they filled or not. First shoot. And with that blending block being a cool, sometimes it'll set up in the blending block. Not the injectors, the blending block. So that's sort of what happened right there, but we'll check it and see. But we can start out by already showing you. Let me make sure I don't burn myself first. So you have this, you know, for you guys that are picky like me, you would just take this, break it apart. Oh, I can save that, remelt it. I can save that, remelt it. And then you've got both colors mixed up right here. Guess what? I can throw it in that top color, put my glove on, because y'all know I'm going to do something stupid and get burnt, because that's just what I do. Top color, pop it back in. Now with the bottom being a little bit lighter, eventually the more stuff you add back, you're going to have to put a drop or two more black to get it back to the same consistency. But, bam, yeah. No waste. Even in the runners, I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to chunk them in that top color, and I'll never have to remake the top color pretty much, because I can just keep throwing everything right back in it. Just darken it up every now and then. So if you don't like the waste and you hate making remelts that wind up being that baby crap green or puke green, whatever you want to call it, this is one way to do it. Let's see what we got. Bam! And I fish these. Especially, I love the green and the violet. I want to do the gold again, but I'll get to that. But I already had the purple made up on the top color that I used, so there's no use in remaking plastic. And what you get is you get your top color. This is, I also make this in a ghost shad. Well, I've talked about using a blue. It could be the micashift or hi-lite powder or whatever. That's my ghost shad. I do the same recipe for ghost shad, and there is zero waste. Come here, you. Give you a backdrop so you sit. Look at that laminate, baby. So the black just differentiates the color, and you can do a different top color. If you want like a green pumpkin or a watermelon, you can do it with that base too, and that way when you chunk it back in, you just have to freshen up the watermelon or the green pumpkin or whatever on top over time. But as you can see, doing it that way, it gives you two different colors, but one's darker than the other, and you, of course, you still laminate good when you got great molds. So, bam, yeah. Now I'll pick these off. Well, I'll hang them up to cure, but so tomorrow or the next day, this runner right here, the same thing. I'm gonna take these baits off. After they cure, I'm gonna package them. I'm gonna take this entire runner and I'm gonna throw it right back into my top color. And depending on how much I throw back in to get you back to the same coloration that you have for your top color. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Most of you guys probably know this or have done this, and this just worked. Again, Wood River. If you order it, don't expect it no time soon, but pretty neat little package. And again, I learned from everybody as I was starting to set up. Incomplete baits, I got a few there that are good. But same deal, same situation. Darker color on top, lighter color on bottom. Told y'all it was starting to set up in the, what you call it? Blending block. So I got a few there and throw in a bag, and I can fish with. All this stuff, all this crap that's on top, same thing. Throw it in there. And you have zero waste. Shad body, curly tail, 2.5 inch. Bam, yow, baby. Makes awesome baits, and again, you can use any color. The red, the violet, purple, whatever you call it. Violet, green, blue, gold. Same thing, same recipe, same everything. And again, same deal. I'll put them up. I'll let them cure. After they've cured, I'll pull everything, you know, the runners and everything, all this stuff, same thing, right into the top color. And I have zero waste like that. That's knowing it was setting up. So it's no good, but the good part is, this is not a waste. Again, right back into my top color. Bam, yow. With what I've got already, I put just a couple more drops of black in that. And guess what? Ready to go again. Same color, no waste. I mean, again, you just don't want to mess with it. Okay, cool. Throw your stuff away. But just want to share that little recipe. Don't know if I ever have. I know I've put it out as my ghost shad using blue. Or my version of my ghost shad. And, bro, you can't beat it. and zero waste. And again, it's not waste. You can always use it for something, but y'all know how it is. You'll get that old crappy color or different flakes and it just looks bobo, or turn it black. Use them at night. That's what I do. So awesome baits, no waste. What are you waiting on? If you want to also, you can add your black flake or whatever you want, and that way when you throw it back in there, same thing, add a little flake as you're putting your remelts and everything back in there. But if you go with those two colors, or you know, the same color top and bottom, and just add a little bit of black, you got a top color, you got a bottom color. You can leave that bottom a little more clear if you want, but I put one little drop of black, and all it does is just darkens it up a little bit. It doesn't make it the same by no means, but just not as crystal clear. And I fish these a lot too, just because they're easy to make. I have no waste. Bam you out. Easy to mix up. And again, if you want to add flake, add it to the top color. Any questions, any concerns, let me know. This worked out pretty good. The one didn't do, but that was my plastic setting up in my blending block. Coming from my injectors to the blending blocks, I haven't shot anything yet. This is the first shoot. So, the little Wood River thing worked great, so I appreciate it. Triple C, if you watch my videos, I don't know if you do or not, but I hope you do. But saw that on yours. Again, everybody that's up here, guys, support them. Mr. Graves, Bass Tackle. Y'all know 8-bit. Y'all know I'm using his stuff like crazy because it's just freaking flawless great. Crappy Hijinks, I can't wait to see your videos, brother. Get them out, get them out. There's Sugar Tit, I use them for my blanks. Hog Salad bait molds, y'all know I love hog salad. Epic. Driven, Kirby. Love them. Crappy Hijinks again. And just support everybody, guys. That's why we're here, a small community. Let's support each other. And let's make some awesome baits. And I'm going to use these right here. And you can go darker if you want to on that top color. You can go 15 drops or whatever you want to do. As you can see with just 10. Now if you're using like the dead on black, don't go 10. Or you can, but you know, that stuff's a lot stronger. So damn, yeah. You can go a little darker, make it stand out a little bit more, but I like it like that. Again, I fish a lot of clear to stained water, depending on, you know, on rain and stuff. But go that route, you'll enjoy it. Appreciate y'all being here. I forgot the song last time. I'm gonna try to remember when I edit this to put it on there. I totally forgot it. I'm a slacker. So appreciate you being here. God bless you. Love you. Hope you have a great. This is Labor Day weekend, so congratulations. Take your day off, do whatever. Have a great one. We'll see you, and let's go catch some fish. We'll see.